Time, weather, and always glass.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you live breaking news. We have reporter Robert Vasquez standing by live from Topper 7. Robert?
Yes, John. I am flying over Long Beach Harbor, which has been completely destroyed. We're also getting word that both CB bases, one in Channel Islands and one in San Clemente, have also been decimated. From here, from the looks of it, I can see a large fleet of what seems to be battleships and even some aircraft carriers. I can't seem to make out what the symbol on the flag is, but it looks to be a... oh my...
Robert? Apparently we lost the feed. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on just one moment there. I have just been handed a note. It says here that Los Angeles has just been bombed. A large group of bombers were launched from the aircraft carriers that Robert mentioned and has devastated Los Angeles.
John, I have just received another note here reporting that we are indeed being attacked by China. We do not know yet how all of this could have happened, however. We will keep you updated as soon as the information comes to us.
We now take you live to Donald James in Dana Point. Donald, what information do you have for us out there?
John, I am here in Dana Point, just outside of San Clemente. I was able to talk to one of the officers stationed at the base. The officer told me that the bombing started around 6:15 this morning and ended at around 7. Now, John, all of the soldiers that were injured or killed were brought to the hospital here in Dana Point. So far, the numbers are 102 men killed, and the list of injured continues to grow.
Donald, did any of the officials know how this could have happened? Was there any type of warning?
Yes, Tim. I talked to a few soldiers, and they all said they received no such warning. However, one officer told me that their satellite communications had been down for about a week and a half, and radar also was not operating properly.
All right, thank you, Donald. We will keep you updated on this situation. Right now, we send you to the White House and the President.
At 6:15 this morning, the U.S. was attacked by the nation of China. We have reason to believe that they were responsible for somehow jamming our satellite communications and radar systems. This is the reason a fleet of that size was able to sail across the Pacific and attack us this easily. Midway and Pearl Harbor have also been destroyed. This means we are without the heart of our Navy. We are planning a counterattack, however. We believe that we need to defend our own soil first before we can strike China on their own land. The thought of nuclear war has been discussed, but we wish not to use nuclear weapons. In fact, we hope to avoid them at all costs. We have called upon the aid of some of our allies from Europe. So far, they are reluctant to join us in this fight. Murray.
This might possibly lead up to the Third World War.
Let me say this. We as a nation need to work together in fighting this war. Yep, Billy.
Yeah, thank you, sir. What about the situation in Iraq, sir? Aren't we a little short on troops?
That's a very good question. The Chinese could not have picked a worse time to attack. We cannot abandon the peoples of Iraq, however, we must defend this country. To make up for those shortages on troops, the draft will be reinstated. This war could be long and costly, however, we must keep our morale up and do what is necessary to defend our country. Yeah, Lucy, go ahead. Lucy.
Yes, Mr. President, do we have a chance at winning this war?
We will defend and protect U.S. soil and her people.
That was the President addressing the events that happened earlier today. We are now going to send you out to the Canadian border, where security is becoming a huge problem. Jessica Scott is standing by with more on the growing situation. Jessica, what's the latest?
Thanks, John. I'm here at the border of Washington and Canada, where many Americans are trying to flee the country. Ever since word of China's attacks on the United States, more and more people have been trying to leave.
Jessica, it sounds like the traffic is extremely backed up where you are.
Yes, John. The estimated time to cross the border right now is about 3 to 4 hours and is only getting worse.
All right, thank you, Jessica. We are now going to send you back out to Donald James in Dana Point. Donald, how are things looking out there?
John, we're now being told we must evacuate the Dana Point area. You can hear the bombs and gunfire behind me. The Chinese are trying to invade the Dana Point, San Clemente area. The gunfire behind me is the American troops trying to stop them from making the beach. Reinforcements, I've been told, are en route and should be here in about 10 minutes.
Hey! Get out of here! You need to evacuate this area immediately! Where's our damn reinforcement?
Okay, well, we're going to have to evacuate this area, and we'll be back with another report when we have more info.
Thank you, Donald. We are now... one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I have just been passed another message here stating that the Chinese have just detonated a nuclear bomb on San Francisco. Now, this is just an early report, so we do not have official confirmation of that yet. Hopefully we will have official confirmation as to whether or not this is true very shortly.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are losing the signal.